2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. So here's Portland's starting group. We've got Jakob Poeltl, Devin Booker out there with Thompson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Davis in at the 4. And for the Bulls, Paul George out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Durant in at the 3. Going to be the Bulls off the tip. Poeltl grabs a miss.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And finished off by Davis.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
To the middle. And George gets it to go on the assist from Durant.
And as pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Booker, pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it. But he's an excellent foul shooter, about 80% most season.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Smart outside. Pass to Gobert. And here's Durant. Anunoby covering. 4 on the clock. Durant, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Poeltl with the ball. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And look at a defender. Sometimes you just look at your coach, and your coach looks back at you and says, hey, you tried. Durant is impossible to guard. Just trust me.
Now here's Poeltl. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Durant, pass to Gobert. Now Zubac. Davis with the defensive effort. Pass to Booker. Back to Davis. Off target from outside. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Now Durant. Anunoby covering. Now here's George. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Thompson. George defending. Here's Anunoby. Chicago grabs the miss. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. In the third spot, Kevin Durant.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Smart against Booker. So they take the lead.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Thompson outside. Here's Davis. It's deflected. Booker against Smart. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, he rifled that one in from distance. Georgia's got 7 points in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Booker, pass to Davis. Booker surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Smart. Booker, good.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
And there's the lob. And Gobert with the stuff.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer. And finish.
Now here's Booker. Over Smart. Booker can't get it to go.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Smart against Booker. The kick to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Down low. And Davis slams it home.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
For 3, Durant. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called, the Blazers.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Anunoby. Fades away, and that one hits the back iron.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
Durant, pass to Zubac. Smart outside. Shoots over Anunoby, and it's Smart missing. Zubac with the steal. A kick to Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Davis, the pass to Anunoby. Booker with it, defended by Smart. From the high post. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Pirtle.
And excel in your role. And that's what Pirtle's role is. He's out there to grab as many rebounds as he can.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Durant, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Booker. Knocks down the 18-footer. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Davis out there. We've got Pirtle. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Anunoby in at the 3.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Now here's Gobert. Using the size. Gobert.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 6.
They try to make things hard for Booker inside, but he has the moves to get around that contest.
Back to Durant. Smart outside. Here's Zubac. Shoots over Davis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker's still good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
George finds Smart. Going inside to the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Portland. Devin Booker. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Both free throws good from Booker. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. 5th on the list, Marcus Smart.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Inside. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
Certain players search out contact. It's a skill. Marcus Smart is one of them. He is normally the person initiating the contact.
Pass to Booker. It's stolen by Smart. Over Booker. And it's Smart missing. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Anunoby. Portland, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Durant. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Davis. Outside Booker. Pirtle, the pass to Thompson. Outside Davis. Outside Booker. Offensive rebound. Yes, it's good. Pirtle's got 6. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And the Bulls making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And he comes up with a bucket. Simmons has got his first points of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Davis can't hit. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Back to Smart. Wow, the heart of Smart. Unmatched in this league.
That's just sheer will. Marcus Smart wanted that bucket inside, and sometimes you just got to make things happen.
Anunoby, basket's good.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
And here's Simmons. And he's going for the lob. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. Simmons, what a find there.
Anunoby passes to Davis, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Maxey, he's checked in for Portland.
Tyrese Maxey.
Thompson passes to Davis. Anunoby with it. Launches a three. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. To the paint. Simmons, the pass to Durant. Oh, Durant buries it through contact.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Anunoby finds Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 4. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Simmons. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Thompson outside. Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And it's Smart missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Count that one.
He was just too focused on the hoop. I'm not even sure Maxey felt the defender.
Smart passes to Zubac. Simmons with it. Right through the D for the layup. Simmons has got 6 points.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
And Maxey, here we go. From outside the arc. Back to Thompson. Launches it. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
George passes to Durant. Pass to Zubac. George for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Now, this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from three-point range.
And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More 2K action in just a...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet. Looking at the Bulls, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball. And that's going to do it for our halftime show.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got Ivica Zubac, Paul George out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Simmons in at the center position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Here's George, Smart for 3, and it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Pass to Anunoby. Thompson outside. Here's Davis. Simmons defending. Chicago grabs the miss. Zubac has got 5 rebounds in the game. Durant, no good.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Portland ball.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Durant against Anunoby. Outside for Booker. Clock is at 3. Oh! Booker with the triple!
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Durant surveying the D. Smart left side. Count the basket. Smart has got 8 points.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Pirtle. It's Booker on the wing. Outside Anunoby. Shoots over Durant. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Simmons, no good.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Booker. Second chance effort. Booker will not be denied.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
It's Smart on the wing. Booker defending from 13. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The teardrop. And that one good. He's got 15.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Booker against Smart. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Today, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. McDaniels is checked in for Portland. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Klay Thompson. Smart just strode through the contact.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
All right, time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Rudy Gobert's doing. Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. And to come down with an injury at this point is a huge blow. The last thing he wants is to bow out in the midst of the playoffs. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Here's George. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Anunoby passes to Booker. Back to Anunoby. Maxey against Smart. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. George outside. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Good luck trying to contain George on the drive. The mobility and the ferocity on display there. Oh, wow.
Booker pass to Pirtle. Blocked. Pass to Smart. Back to Durant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
Making that tricky shot from the corner look so simple. That's just a bucket for Durant.
To the middle to win the run. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Durant, the pass to Smart. George with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Lets it go from the wing. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls out in front. They lead by 13. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for Portland, Jakob Poeltl out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Booker in at the 1. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Free throws good from Durant.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
And both free throws good for Durant. Here's Booker. Oh, look at Book with the focus. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Simmons has checked in for Chicago. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Davis. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. It's a 13-point game. Can't hit from in close.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Anunoby passes to Davis. And here's Booker. Simmons defending. Good chance here for Booker. Ooh, cans the tough leaner from the outside. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
George passes to Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Simmons. Again, the Bulls score.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Here's Booker. And that one drops for him. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Anunoby. And Clark with a block. Simmons, the pass to Durant. Shoots over Davis. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Simmons. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. Simmons against Booker. Inside, Hurdle. That shot off the mark. Good D by Clark. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Booker with the defensive effort.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Up top, Davis. Here's Anunoby. Oh, denied by Durant.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Here's Simmons. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Thompson passes to Anunoby. Shoots over Neesmith. Drops it in on the fadeaway.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time he play either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
George for 3. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Anunoby passes to Booker. A leaner. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. George against Thompson. Thompson with some nice D. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Here's Booker on the attack. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Zubats, he's checked in for Chicago. Sadiq Bey comes in for Ben Simmons. And also a switch here for Portland. Bamba's checked in. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Zubats.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
That one drops 4. Timeout. Durant's got 11 in the second half.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now a timeout called by Portland. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Man, he was fully committed to getting the W. The next round is in sight, and he doesn't want to let that chance slip away. Anunoby passes to Booker. Hurdle with the ball. Clark covers. Fades. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And that's a shot that Jakob has developed since entering into the league, and now it's a weapon.
Clark, the pass to Simmons. Driving in. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Bulls.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Chicago. Neesmith comes in for Paul George. And again, Chicago, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And Chicago has possession. Booker's shot is good.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Here's Simmons. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Chicago.
That one misses.
Given.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Booker. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth. Soft touch off the glass.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Here's Bey. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. "17 seconds left in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Bey.
At times, Jakob is a monster on defense, using all of that size to dominate the shooter.
Here's Maxey. Another one falls for Portland.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And so the Chicago Bulls win the series and will move on. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.